Is protest truly the solution, or can it lead to meaningful change? The Gen Z-led protests in Nigeria, which began on August 1st, have been a focal point of our recent video. If you are unaware, please go and check. There have been significant developments since then. Nigerian President Bola Tinubu has called for an end to the demonstrations against economic hardship, emphasizing the need for dialogue to resolve the issues at hand. While protests have been a powerful way for young Nigerians to voice their frustration, share their thoughts and emotions, with the recent surge of Gen Z-led protests in Nigeria on August 1st, young Nigerians took to the streets, catalyzed by frustrations over economic hardship and governance failure under the hashtag End Bad Governance. The movement, reminiscent of the African Spring, has garnered international attention, with protests spreading rapidly across Nigeria. This wave of activism mirrors similar uprisings in Kenya and Uganda, where young people have opposed government policies, worsening economic challenges. This is what is going on right now. In response to the widespread protests, Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu addressed the nation, calling for an immediate suspension of the demonstration to open a path for dialogue. In his first public remarks since the protests began, Tinubu acknowledged the grievances of the protesters, stating, "My dear Nigerians, especially our youth, I have heard you loud and clear. I understand the pain and frustration that drive this protest, and I want to assure you that our government is committed to listening and addressing the concerns of our citizens." Despite his call for peace and dialogue, the situation remains tense, with at least 13 people reportedly killed in clashes with security forces on the first day of the protest. While police have denied using excessive force, the incidents have sparked outrage and further fueled the protest. The protests, driven mainly by youths, demand an end to economic policies causing soaring prices and declining living standards. Since May 2023, President Tinubu reforms, including reducing petrol, electricity subsidies, and devaluing the naira, aim to address years of mismanagement. While government revenues have risen, these measures have significantly burdened ordinary Nigerians, with the inflation hitting a whopping 3-decade high. The youth movement, led by groups such as Take It Back movement, is calling for comprehensive reforms, including the restoration of subsidies, free education at all levels, and a reduction in the cost of governance. President Tinubu has emphasized the need for unity and dialogue, urging protesters to suspend their rallies and engage in discussion to find common ground. We must not let violence and destruction tear our nation apart, Tinubu stated in his national broadcast. We must work together to build a brighter future where every Nigerian can live with dignity and prosperity. He outlined several government initiatives aimed at addressing the protesters' concerns, including a new minimum wage, a student loan scheme, and increased infrastructure spending. Despite the president's assurance, protesters remain resolute, demanding immediate actions to address the economic crisis. Soaring prices of food and basic commodities have left many Nigerians struggling. Now entering their 5th day, the protests continue to gain momentum on social media. Demonstrators call for restoring petrol subsidies, tackling food shortages and unemployment, and reducing government waste. Other demands include downsizing the president's cabinet, cutting governance costs, reforming the electoral body INEC and the anti-corruption agency EFCC, and intensifying efforts against corrupt politicians. The ongoing protests underscore the urgent need for political leaders to address these issues and engage with their citizens in meaningful dialogue to chart a path forward. One of the demonstrators asked, how can the Nigerian government say it is fighting corruption and a corrupt Yaya Bello move around the Ilorin city with convoy, and EFCC claims they are looking for him? As the protests continue to unfold, the world watches closely to see whether this movement will lead to a lasting change or further exacerbate the tension within Nigeria. Do you think the Nigerian politicians would do the needful? Share your views and thoughts in the comment below and subscribe to our channel. See you later.